really hard for me to talk about my paintings because it's such a visual experience. I've been starting to paint portraits when I was like literally 5-6 years old in Iran, where I was born and grew up. For years my painting was, I wanted the viewer to look at you, and in a very, very engaging way. But then the past maybe 8-9 years, that gradually has changed. My sitter, I want them to either close their eyes or look down. But the paintings became, by themselves, I mean, I didn't push anything, it just happened, very introspective and introverted. They started to get this like sort of meditative quality, as if they are in a state of meditation. The sitter for this painting, I met him some 10 years ago. For a mysterious reason, I don't know why, I got very captured by his face, his head, his skull, and the expression in his face while he was in a meditative state. Several times I did attempts of painting him. This one was the first attempt of like this degree of blurriness, which is, for me to paint, is a totally different experience because the surface becomes very abstract. So it gives this kind of vibration. If you look at it from a distance, it looks more focused, but the more you get closer to it, it's very fuzzy. It's just brush strokes with some fields of colors. Last year that I've done a few small paintings of hands in prayer, and then I got very captured by that image, and I decided to make it large. It's a very explicit image of a spiritual experience of devotion. But then again, this blurriness and also the light of it, I wanted to give the viewer the feeling that as if the light is coming from the hand. That is not that the hand is lit, the hands are emanating light, so that the viewer has a mystical experience. With this series that is called White Dome, I want to convey that experience that I read about in some mystical writings. They talk about the white light. The white light is the light that the searcher in his meditations or in his prayers can get to. For a long time, these architectural paintings, they had writings on them, and the writings would come mostly from Rumi, some from other sacred texts. But then gradually the text disappeared, or for the time being the text has disappeared, and they are just white. So this is to give the feeling or the experience, I mean the meaning of infinity. There is infinite. There is no perspective. If one works systematically in a concentrated way, one's work evolves. Ultimately, the painting is the surface of the painting. That's what it is. And for me, a painter has to invent his or her own surface. I don't paint for myself, I paint for the other. And I want that other in front of my painting have that inner experience.